thought I requested tomorrow off, so I asked for the work because I'm only gonna have like what 3 days on this the paycheck after this coming paycheck. So I was like, no problem.
Restrictions, none.
Work tomorrow 7 to 3, and then no, you're not stealing my hamper. Gotta go to the laundromat, watch all that big stuff.
What? So I'm not frickin'. Can you frickin'? Hey guys, sorry I'm here. I'm just trying to figure this out right now.
You want to get food, or you?
Ugh.
Is yours wet too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You left the sunroof open.
I didn't open it.
You're Mr. Sunroof.
I'm Mr. Sunroof?
Yeah, you're always like, let's open the sunroof.
I didn't leave it open. Doing the replay? You gonna...
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
Let me get that for you.
Cousins about to snap it. The 12th play of this drive. They've had 2 third-down conversions and a 4th-down conversion to land at the Chiefs' 5-yard line. With a 2nd and goal.
You got a shot to Jefferson, one-on-one up top if you want it.
He's looking for him. In zone, and it's caught by Addison. Jordan Addison, the rookie from Southern Cal, taken in the first round, has his 3rd touchdown in 5 games.
This is a difference maker. First-round draft pick, great job. Like Kwesi, but watch, you're going to see him come all the way across the field, and that's speed. You got to have a guy who has that type of the juice to get all the way across the field. Once again, it starts with the protection, though, Jim. This is a lot of time he's been able to have on certain routes today. None bigger than that one.
Extra point, good. Addison was the 4th receiver taken in the draft this year. Former Biletnikoff Award winner for best receiver in college football has the Vikings in the end zone.
This week only at Domino's, get unlimited mini-priced pizzas for 50% off when you order online. Choose any size pizza you want, any crust you want, and any toppings you want. Oh, and any number of pizzas you want, too. Get 50% off your perfect pizza, or pizzas, this week only at Domino's.
You don't need the same Duracell batteries that help power Williams Racing. Until you do. Duracell is a proud partner of Williams Racing.
Yap, are you still there?
Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Hmm?
Got a price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year, put me on some. Put me on some. Put me on some.
Welcome, class. The theme of the book is the NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus.
How is this related to English lit?
Because the NFL on CBS streaming live on Paramount Plus is lit. Higher education is not.
So I'm going to try to remember to mute all the commercials.
Kid spent the day running through drills alongside Vikings players.
Just let everybody know it's coming back. I'm going to try and mute all commercials because maybe that's what it was. Maybe, you know, the football game is, but because the commercials are through a third party or some nonsense, it won't, you know, whatever. But I did get the Minnesota touchdown on stream, so if you guys play the video back, you'll see it. But thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Let's enjoy some football.
That touchdown pass for Cousins was his 1999th completion as a Viking. And it came with 99 seconds to go in the first half. So you like the number 9. You're not the only one. As Joseph going to send this to the back of the end zone. This matchup today, by the way, features 2 of the stars of that documentary series quarterbacks, Cousins, Mahomes.
Hey guys, I gotta change the title quick. I have to change the title quick because
it would have been you during your day. Yeah, no, you. You know, yeah, you.
No, I would have been perfect.
The title's really bad right now.
That would have been the best, let's be honest. But these two are actually very good comparatively. I was really impressed, and what an outstanding job, you know, for them opening that up. And you get to see the life, you know, of these quarterbacks and how big of a grind it is.
As Kelsey has the catch for a quick 9.
And right here, there's nobody better on a Netflix special and in a 2-minute drive right now in the NFL than Patrick Mahomes. And this is a huge possession right here.
It's Kelsey, 2 straight.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's back on his feet. Is he
no.
okay?
Oh no. No. Oh no.
hit the noti button. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Hit the noti button. Frogs have food.
Hopefully it's just a slip.
Is up.
As McKinnon picks up the first down, I think Martin he was able to kind of.
Bam. Okay, good enough.
And
save.
And then
all right, let's go back. Bam. There we go. Sorry guys, I had to edit that. Try to pull people back.
He's not going back in. There's something.
Meanwhile, Mahomes.
Wow.
Oh, yes! Oh, shit. I forgot I had the mic on, guys. Sorry.
That's an incredible play by Hicks. Mahomes was trying to get him to do one or the other, and he did it perfectly.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, JJ Watt, Coach Cower. All the latest NFL scores and highlights on the Verizon halftime report. 32 seconds. Chiefs have 1 timeout on the pocket. Kelsey trying to walk off whatever happened out there. It looked extremely awkward as Mahomes goes down the field. That's Watson. Did he get the feet down? I think they're going to say yes. Catch.
This is their big play threat.
Still waiting for these two. They're conferring. That's a catch. They rule it a catch at the 35. Oh, it was a left foot up off the ground. That's close.
Well, this is the guy who's averaging more than 20 yards per reception. 3 of his 8 catches for over 25. Doesn't have a ton of catches, but when he does, it's big plays. But I don't know, Jim.
Well, timeout Minnesota. They want to make sure, because we're inside 2 minutes, that make sure everybody in the building that needs to be looking at that is ready and awake and alert to what might not be a catch. I mean, it's a play that could produce points on its own because you got him in field goal range if it holds up, and could even be more.
That's not a good sign right here.
Here's the catch by Watson. Watch. They're going to take some time with this, as they should. Important review coming up. We'll be right back.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick and try Vapo Shower for steamy Vicks vapors.
In Arby's opinion, the cheesesteak is perfect. And you don't mess with perfection. Arby's does.
Hello?
Oh, Chap, you back?
Yeah, I was on the phone with my girlfriend.
No worries. I'm restreaming it on YouTube if you want to watch. They hit me with a policy violation, but didn't actually hit the channel with a policy violation because I don't think it's technically a violation. They just don't have a policy for it yet.
They don't have a license to just give everybody the access to stream NFL games.
Well, yeah, but that's why I pay $75 a month so that I can watch NFL games. So if I want to do that with my account, I should be able to. Because I pay the extra money for it. Violation, they just don't have a policy for it yet. I can double hear myself. Hey guys. Well, yeah, but that's why thanks for coming back. I'm probably gonna get hit with a policy violation on my video again. I'll probably have to put the video back up, but that's just how we're gonna have to watch it today.
Behind, complete set, Noah Gray to the 23, and by the way, Kelsey is heading to the locker room. Wow. And his gait is even a little more labored as they stop the clock with that incompletion.
You never speculate, Jim, but what's your speculation?
No.
I honestly
we did see him. I tell you, Tracy can add to this. Go ahead, Trace.
I've been watching him since he hobbled off, and I can tell you he immediately just threw his helmet down in frustration. He tried to walk it off. He went to the bench. He spoke with head athletic trainer Rick Burkholder. Tried to walk it off again. Could not.
What was that?
He was pointing to
Are you still just going to mute yourself because you're talking to your lady?
Well, I got a lot of background noise right now. So yeah.
With 9 seconds to go in the half.
I was going to sit here and talk. I don't know about
Here's it comes, throw quick.
The fact that maybe this nectar collector is weird as shit.
Delay of game.
It doesn't take water. It just has some gel on the outside of the inside. And then it's got 2 different heads.
So right here,
like really
we'll get back
big,
to Kelsey in a sec, Jim. That is
you can see straight down in the wax.
You know how big that is.
It changes everything they
Torch
do.
100% in the way they were
it'll like shoot you in the lip.
trying to get these young guys going. They're going to need them to step up big time.
2nd and 15, but the key here is 9 seconds.
You got plenty of things. You got a timeout. You can throw it anywhere. I'd take a shot to the end zone.
Throws that in the ground. There was nothing open in the direction of Sky Moore. And now you got 7 seconds. That play only took 2 seconds. Here's the injury earlier for Kelsey.
Well, you know we've done enough games when somebody goes down without any contact. It's very seldom is it something very just, he'll be right back, you know, after 4 plays off. But 3rd and 15, I would just do something quick right here. Just a quick little out route.
Timeout called Minnesota.
And just try and get a little bit closer because you cannot throw this one to the end zone. 9 was the most. At 7, the half could end. You know, if you try and throw it to the end zone. So you're just trying to get in field goal position here. And if you're Minnesota, they call timeout because they're like, do we want to get a little closer and let them have a shot to the end zone, kind of? Or do you want to, like, not give them the 5, or just give the 5 yards like it's nothing?
Listen, if it's an incompletion, you're talking from here 47 yards.
Yeah, it's really not.
And if you keep them anywhere short of the goal line, there's not going to be time to run another play without just going for broke.
Yeah, that's why they have a time. The ball has to get out of your hand.
Dropping back this coverage even deeper.
You're saying right here, these guys, you're giving them the 5 to 8 yards right away.
Right.
And we call it down for an offense, right? If I'm on defense, I'm like, go ahead, run around. I'm not even going to try and tackle it. What do you want to do?
Back to you, Trace.
Guys, I can just confirm that Travis Kelsey was taken into the locker room for x-rays on that right foot.
Oh, you're holding your breath if you're a Chiefs fan.
Butker, meanwhile, with his right foot, will try one from 40 yards.
And you know, Kelsey throughout his whole career, right, has been so healthy in so many ways, but he is 34 years old.
Missed the first game of the season this year with a knee,
right.
remember?
There's going to be things you get over that creep in, and you got to stay on top of it. And
here's the guy that won Super Bowl 57 with Seconds to go from 27 yards out to beat the Eagles. This from 40, and Butker dead center.
I almost thought you said he was 27-yard field goal attempt there, and I was like, Jim, we're going to have to work on the math here. Even I know that one.
Add 13 to the 27.
It's a good half right there for a Vikings fan, right?
And there's 13-13 at the intermission. Halftime is coming up after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
I wish for the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro.
Sean, do you mean this one, the one with titanium?
No way I could trade this busted up thing for one.
Maybe stealing wishes from the birthday boy is not your best plan. Switch to Verizon and trade in any iPhone and get the new iPhone 15 Pro on them.
What?
Yep, and on an amazing network.
And I don't have to ruin any more birthday parties.
Yeah, that ship has sailed. Let's go get you that iPhone. Here we go. Come on now.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition for a new iPhone 15 Pro on us. Only on Verizon. CBS News, 60 Minutes, tonight on CBS.
Tobalt Seeds family-owned exporting company offers non-GMO soybean contracts with premiums up to $4.75 on new soybean food-grade contracts for 2024. Be part of our food-grade distribution. Tobalt Seeds, let's grow together.
Grab your friends and get in on the action. Stop into the region's favorite sportsbook. Dakota Nation Sportsbook offers something for every type of bettor. Ice-cold drinks, delicious food, real-time odds. Bet on a winning combination of fun and action when you visit this Vegas-style sportsbook located inside Dakota Magic Casino. We brought Vegas to you.
Wait, where are we again?
Dakota Nation Sportsbook.
Thinking about new windows? At Window World of Fargo, we install year-round and work through the elements. During the cooler months, every window is installed one at a time to reduce heat loss. All of our windows are custom made for optimal energy efficiency and superior durability. Plus, a vinyl finish means they'll never need painting. We're making it easy with special financing options and convenient monthly payments. Window World of Fargo.
Not only do we stand behind our windows, we stand on them.
Tobalt Seed, along with your region's leader, Thunder Seed, offers the most elite varieties of corn, soybean, and new Thunder Seed wheat varieties TW Starlight, Trailfire, and Olympic. Tobalt Seeds. Let's grow together.
When news breaks in the Valley, Valley News Live is there first.
Breaking news just into our newsroom.
Asking tough questions to tell the whole story.
SWAT was here and they were attempting to serve a high-risk search warrant.
Everywhere with coverage that goes beyond your TV screen.
An arrest has been made in the Monday night shooting.
That's why Valley News Live is the Valley's #1 choice in breaking news.
Breaking news, 4 men have now been arrested.
Valley News Live. Always there, always on.
Identity theft is a serious crime.
When you've been victimized, Valley News Live investigates.
There's just too much crime in this small vicinity.
Uncovering the evidence, digging to the heart of the story.
I can't afford to be billed some crazy amount.
Following the facts and exposing the truth.
It is blatant fraud.
Valley News Live is on.
I really
your
wish
side.
I could skip through all this
Valley News
commercial
Live.
stuff.
Always there, always on.
Oh, for real.
Friday nights are for football. High school football.
How's the game? Is it good?
The rivalries.
Tied at halftime, 13-13. Oh, hang on. Yeah, tied at halftime.
Competition.
Hang on.
Grab a front row seat to all the action. Watch Friday Night Live with Devin Fry and Jack Wallace. Friday nights on Valley News Live.
Justin Betty, Valley News Live.
Freddie! Surprise!
Dad! All right, what were you saying, Chap?
With your son?
Wish I knew.
Got a
I was like,
girlfriend I've
damn,
never even
another
heard
low
of. When I
scoring
told him I
game
wanted to
today.
spend more time with him, he said
What?
no.
It's just not a good time.
Another low scoring game today.
Oh, well, yeah. Chiefs have had like freaking 13 penalties in the first half. And Vikings have just gotten off to a slow start. That's the way it works sometimes, though.
CBS Sports presents
Not every game is going to be like the
Verizon
Dolphins-Broncos
halftime
game.
Well, no, but I normally expect like.
And welcome
I don't
back to
know,
our New York
30s,
studio and the
20s.
Verizon halftime report.
It'll probably,
Network.
it'll probably end big.
Brown, Nate, take it from there.
Phil,
Passing.
Coach, myself, JJ, and
Love
boom.
our yard work.
And get to the highlights, baby.
Got the highlights. How about the Jets at the Broncos? And right here, Russell Wilson, a great first half. He's going to find right here Jaleel McLaughlin. He's going to bob with it first, and he's going to take that thing to the house. They lead 13-8.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
All right, guys, Bengals at the Cardinals. Joshua Dobbs of the Cardinals is going to throw an interception right here. It's going to be intercepted by Cam Taylor-Britt for the Bengals. 11 yards for the touchdown. I think Joe Burrow.
Yes, Ja, that's what I like to see.
Back, boys. He's 21 of 26, 222 yards. How about this 63-yard bomb to Jamar Chase?
Are the Broncos beating
That's
the
what
Jets?
I'm talking about, 24-14 over the Cardinals.
Looks healthy to me. Here we got the Eagles at the
Zach
Rams.
Wilson,
Cooper Kupp
the milk
returns back
here,
from injury for the
getting
first time since
humbled?
last November. Hey, JB, here we go. Matt Stafford hits Puka Nacua. One more time. Right side of the end zone. Puka Nacua for the 22-yard touchdown. And then Jalen Hurts, the push up the middle for the touchdown. Philadelphia leading 17-14. And I'll tell you, Kirk Cousins in the first half, he's been masterful. You talk about pocket presence. Watch him right here stay in the pocket. He's okay with everything. I know he's been sacked twice, but here he's going to find Jordan Addison as he continues to extend the play. And then all of a sudden, again, look at the pocket. He's okay staying right there. T.J. Hawkinson on his slant. And then to finish the drive, off the play action, boom, right there. He's going to find Jordan Addison in the back of the end zone. You talk about him against the blitz right now. He's been very good against the blitz at Kansas City in the first half. 8 of 11, 60 yards, one passing touchdown. Kirk Cousins as cool as a cucumber in the pocket. Coach, go ahead, Phil. But no, I'm just going to say this. Minnesota. We know the offense is good. The defense is getting better.
Yeah.
Brian Flores is doing a good job up there. Last year, I didn't have to look. They were always last in everything. This year, they're kind of getting towards the middle of the pack.
It's perfect that we kind of came over each other there because I wanted to talk about Brian Flores and the blitz.
Sorry.
What he likes to do is blitz, and what Patrick Mahomes historically has done is dominate the blitz. But today, he's only 4 of 7, 4.4 yards per attempt, and he's been sacked once. It's going to be a story of the second half. If he can beat that blitz, that's how they'll have success.
Well, without Travis Kelce, that's going to be a big question mark here going on in the second half. Tracy was reporting that he went for x-rays. We don't know the extent of that injury. But if he is not out there, they are a completely different team. I think all of us see that.
Yeah, the only thing that helps this team is that Mahomes has targeted 9 different guys. Obviously, you can't replace Travis Kelce with one person. But
Hey, if you're going to watch those talks, you got to mute your mic, bro.
And Brian Flores, like you talked about, has been like he is not blitzing like he has.
I love you, but
I think he coming into this game, he said, if you blitz, you're going to get burned. Well, he read those stats as well about Patrick Mahomes. He's staying back in the zone, and now Patrick's having to adjust his game, which he's done many times at halftime. You know, can we just say Kirk Cousins is a good, solid NFL quarterback? Absolutely. But you know, I don't know that because all I hear is, he can't do it in prime time. He can't do this. He can throw that ball and get yardage. That's for sure.
He's tough.
Right about that.
He is
And
tough.
the Verizon halftime report continues.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
I'm happy and I know I'm winning.
The new game Raid the Cage premieres Friday at 9, 8 Central on CBS.
Watch this. We get the team it up, know that we making them nervous. This in a battle, we can't have discussion. I'm talking about doing the verses. Yeah. Y'all wanting a good time? Let's make it a good one. Make it a good one. Could be 1 in a million. So make it a good one.
On game day, you see our strength. But we see yours too. We see the strength it takes to get screened. Facing your fears while still having hope. Knowing that even with great strength, there are some battles best fought with people by your side. Getting screened is the first step.
What is that? It's a DBS bandwagon. It's the MLB postseason. There's nothing quite like it. Onward. Yeah.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
It's halftime in Minneapolis, 13-13. We'll be back with the start of the second half after this message and a word from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
No, just start the game right
Tonight,
now.
He's one of LeBron's best friends and dates Adele.
Showtime, baby.
Super Agent Rich Paul's incredible success story. Plus, warnings from the godfather of artificial intelligence.
The risks are what?
You can't miss what he has to say about the future of AI. It's time for 60 Minutes tonight on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Survivor, new Wednesday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Is your garage a total nightmare? It's time to live the dream with Hello Garage. Imagine pulling into your garage with a beautiful durable floor coating, super strong customized storage and organization. We're talking a total garage makeover, all in just about a day, and all from Hello Garage. Call Hello Garage today for your free estimate and make your dream garage a reality.
Hello Garage. This is it. Make no mistake about it, this is it. Home Furniture's best sale of the season is going on now for 4 days only. For every $1,000 you spend, get a $100 MasterCard. Earn up to $1,000 in MasterCard rewards cards, plus 1-year interest-free financing and free shipping. This is it. The waiting is over. Don't miss it. Home's best sale of the season is going on now for 4 days only at Home Furniture. This is it.
CBS tonight.
I weigh every decision against one thought. What's best for this family?
The biggest show on television continues
I ruin careers for a living, and I will ruin yours.
in a CBS event.
The walls are closing in on all sides. And there's a war coming.
The Yellowstone event continues tonight after 60 Minutes on CBS.
Stacey Van Dyke, Valley News Live.
Date? Just tell Siri. Show me football scores.
I love that little cartoon snippet there. Kurt's already sitting on the couch all chill, like, yep.
The quarterbacks. They made it a series, and now look who is running. Half running anyway. Boy, they talk about some positivity as Kelsey.
You're welcome, Googs. I'm going to try and do this as much as I can, so.
We expected to see.
What just happened? Blacked out over here. That's crazy.
Wait, what's up?
I mean, we thought he was definitely going to be done for the game. With the
Oh, somebody in my live chat said thank you. So I was just saying you're welcome.
But,
oh, Googs. I thought you said my last name.
No, I call you. I call you Chapped. That's it.
No, I know you do. I was confused.
I bet you were.
The doctor says he's okay. The X-rays come back negative. Weirdly, my father-in-law, who's got a little medical background.
Yes, Chris.
What do you think? And he's like, I'm guessing high ankle sprainish. I think he'll be okay. Might be able to play through today. And I know the high ankle sprain, then not next week. So that way, he's wrong. Sorry.
Dr. Crawford, I got some words of advice.
Don't.
Never speculate.
Speculate.
Well, that is stunning. And a moment ago, Tracy caught up with Coach O'Connell.
Coach, the turnover early, but how do you like how your team rebounded down the stretch of that half?
Yeah, you know, as much as we've emphasized it, awfully tough on an explosive game to start the day to put the ball on the ground. But you know what? This team's not going to blink. We're just going to keep playing defensively, see if we can get a stop here to start the second half. And then offensively, we really sustain drives all day long. Can we continue to finish with touchdowns and try to get ourselves a lead?
Appreciate the time, Coach.
They start out here without Kelsey on the field, and it's going to be a sack to open the third quarter by Marcus Davenport, who's back and healthy after signing by way of New Orleans.
Yeah, and this is really, Hunter does a great job on the left side down here, creating the pressure, and Davenport will finish it off right there. Hunter gets in there, splits, and now Mahomes has to try and move, spins away. But this, right now, this defense is creating issues for this Kansas City offense.
The throw, Tony is shoved back by Evans, who also was hurt earlier in the game. Okay, Tracy.
Travis Kelce still on the sideline right now, but as you can see, helmet on, that right foot is wrapped up, and I was just told he's going to try and give it a go. They're leaving it up to him. He wants to play in this game, guys.
Wow. That's a football player right there, Jim.
Never would have believed it. 3rd and 18. All the way up to the 35 is the first down yardage. McKinnon.
All the guys up here, Jim. You got to get this ball out.
Here comes Hunter. There's Mahomes. And Mahomes' pass is caught. Oh, what a catch by Watson. He leaped right over Bynum and took it away from him for 33 yards.
This is crazy. Both guys on the edge coming, bearing down on you. Mahomes throws a dime. And Watson goes right up and kind of takes it away, but no one makes that throw.
It's the longest play of the game for either team.
Going into the game, we said this is a great style fight because nobody blitzes more than the Vikings. And you know the quarterback nobody ever blitzes? It's Patrick Mahomes because he makes you pay. That did not look like it was going to go the Chiefs' way, but
sure didn't.
You know, Watson's turning into that big play guy for
He
them.
gets big yardage plays all the time. That one for 33. As you see, Evans is shaken up for the second time in this game, and we will step aside.
I gotta go get food after this game so that I can stream whatever game is on after this. I don't even know who plays tonight.
I see. I think it's the Texans. Have they played yet?
Yeah, they played the Falcons. Falcons won by 3.
He gets the football. There's Matt Canada on.
And I'll share with you after this play what my experience.
1st and 10, Pacheco. You've seen this happen. Pick up a 3. You've seen this happen before. And where is he at this moment and trying to get back in the game?
Yeah, and like you said, you never speculate. It could be different things. But if it's an ankle and maybe a high ankle sprain, which is likely, what you do is each time it's happened on our football team in the past, you tape it up and you can play that day. It's going to swell up. And then from there, it's unlikely that guys have played the next game or two.
2nd and 7. Mahomes able to make a connection with Rice. I will say this.
Jab.
Thursday night against Denver. So
Can you please mute your mic if you're going to watch TikToks or Facebook videos, please?
Those were Twitter videos of the Steelers.
Whatever.
But
I don't.
yes, yes.
They had
My bad.
music and shit. Like
different than just a little ankle sprain. But I do believe right now, coaches
I love you.
are probably hesitant to put.
Piss
They
me off
want to go win
sometimes.
this game.
Your stream's gonna get taken down again, anyways.
Yeah, but I'll just bring it back up when it's done. Like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why does it matter? That shit going.
With Ross. And I've been down there where you're literally telling, hey,
Cuts.
I'm good. And the coach is like, is he good to the doctors?
That was your stream, by the way.
Technically, he's good.
I would think Andy would not want to put him back in the game.
No, he knows that this is a long season and this is a dynamic player.
Nuka.
He's a football player. And usually, during a football game, you play football.
Getting me them fantasy points,
So if
baby.
he can play, he'll play.
2nd and 2 as Kansas City drives on this first possession of the second half. Pacheco again waited to find a seam and then uses the power to take it inside the 20.
And this is where we talked about going into the game, where I think
Dude,
Kansas City
Sam
has a
Howell
unique
almost threw for 400
opportunity
fucking
this
yards
year
this
to
week
rely a little bit on
against
this
Chicago.
running game. And you know, in the past, it
Holy
was always
crap.
the run was kind of like secondary. They would sprinkle it in to keep you honest almost. Whereas now they're actually getting up there saying, we're
I know
running
that's
football.
not that big of a deal,
That's
but the
biggest
fact
thing
that it's
if
Sam
Kelsey's
Howell,
out,
I
look,
didn't
right
think
now,
Sam Howell was that good.
run the football, make the game simple.
Pukanuka's got me a
right at
touchdown
the
and he
20.
fumbled. What the hell?
And the pass caught. Valdez Scantling down to about the 9. This is an impressive drive to open up the second half.
This was an outstanding job by Mahomes. And this is, he could overcome almost anything. He looks down the field, so he holds the leverage for Murphy. So Murphy's super late because he's looking back at the quarterback. And if you're playing zone coverage and you're looking, Mahomes see that head staying straight, and then he fires it at the last second. That's what creates all the room for Valdez Scantling.
Kelsey went to run out onto the field, got on the playing surface, and then came back to the sideline on this 1st and goal.
Yeah, that means the coach just said
Trying.
no.
Get back over here. As Mahomes goes to the end zone, and it's just out of reach for Rice.
Rice stopped his route.
He's trying to come in. It's almost like he's trying to sneak in. Get back over
That's
here.
exactly right. You do. I snuck in a few times.
That's the first incompletion on this drive for Patrick after 5 throws got him to this point. 2nd and goal. 8 yards out. Pacheco sprint to the top.
Guys trying to get lined up.
Pass complete again. It's Ross.
I don't think it was. Might have been a little drop.
Yeah, incomplete. Murphy was on his back. Now you got 3rd and goal.
And this is the thing. The route just a little bit soft, and that is a drop.
Again, before that play, Kelsey took steps onto the field and had a coach bring him back, reel him back in. 3rd and goal.
Motion, you got man-to-man, you got pressure coming at you.
It's Rice for the touchdown.
Yeah, I just realized.
Rice at the goal line.
I got no
And this
fucking Pat
impressive
McAfee
rookie
to watch.
has his 2nd touchdown of the season.
Yeah, he
It's
really
like
is
this
impressive.
damn
I
Baker
talked about him
Mayfield
coming in
video.
with you throughout the week, and I was like, this guy's coming on. They're starting to utilize him more, and right here, he goes up, uses that body, and that's not easy to do against Murphy, who's playing good. He's probably playing the best in this, as far as the cornerback position for Minnesota, but if they get their 2nd rounder, Rice, just keep playing like this, Jim. That's
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave the stream up. I gotta let my dogs out
Rice
quick.
got a touchdown opening night when Kelsey was out against the Lions, and now he has a touchdown grab with Kelsey on the sideline here in the 3rd quarter. I will say Travis ran out there to celebrate with his teammates that impressive 11-play, 75-yard drive that ended in the hands of the young man from SMU. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Papa John's garlic sauce fans, we made the garlic epic stuffed crust pizza just for you with that garlic flavor.
In it, on it, with it.
But you wanted more heat, so now you can get it in spicy. Get a 1 topping for $13.99 only at Papa John's.
Garbage time. That phrase never sounded quite right, because no part of football is meaningless. So while some folks see garbage, FanDuel sees treasure. We see spreads to cover, overs to hit, and chances to live bet from the first down to the final whistle. So don't just watch football this season, cherish it.
Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
People don't always know how to ask for help, but I believe if we can help, we should help.
Okay, here we go. I got this.
Good, Tim.
Keep her coming nice and easy.
Hey, we're gonna finish this thing, all right? Me and you together.
Sometimes people need help asking for help.
Righty, tighty. That's not coming off.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Pickle jar stuck again.
Do you need help, Barry?
Travis Kelce. 2 championship rings. 7 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons.
You're Brian Halsey. 0 debt, perfect payment history. I worship you, man.
You do? It's all the Experian Smart Money debit card.
It has a digital checking account that can build credit without the debt.
I use mine for everything.
Me too.
No way.
Oh, man. I'll see you, man.
Yeah, bye.
The debit card that builds credit. Get your Experian Smart Money account through the free app.
When you bundle your home or renters with your auto, Progressive provides protection for almost everything you own. But do you really need my weighted hoop? It's for my snatched waist. Foot treadmill. Purse that says purse. My Tuesday chalice. Lake making kit. Mushroom humidifier. Futuristic coat rack. Tells you how many coats are on it. 2.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Papa John's. Try the new garlic epic stuffed crust pizza today. Experian. Get smart about money. And by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
And a little taste of Owamni. Just a short walk from the stadium with some food being served up indigenous to the region. Rashee Rice has caught a touchdown here in the third quarter.
Well, and he's, like I said, he's come on lately, and you like he has great body control, but you'd be shocked he's actually leading the team in targets in the red zone this year, Jim.
How about that? He's so spread out with the receiving core. It's been hard to find a clear-cut number 1 at the wideout spot. Here's Next Gen, powered by AWS.
Well, here's a clear-cut number 1 receiver, Justin Jefferson, and Snead and him battling all day, and they talk about man coverage, and right now, you know, had an opportunity there, but these two are battling back and forth. A lot of game left, and so far Kansas City's done a very good job of keeping him in check.
Yeah, but where's he been? He's got no reception in the last 17 minutes and 30 seconds of game action. I think that's going to change here quickly. Looking his way, and instead went over the top, and it wasn't there for TJ Hockenson, who came in with 25 catches, tied for the most for any tight end in the league through 4 weeks.
Oh, just outside the reach, and this is a huge matchup because you're going to watch the safety right here at the top of your screen. He is in between. Do I go to Jefferson or Hockenson? And you saw Cousins look to the left side over there was Jefferson, and that's where I think Hockenson has to come up big in this game for them to win. He's got the matchup today.
So far, 2 catches for 19 yards for Hockenson, as Madison runs right into Tranquil, and he's buried after about 2 or 3. Yeah, they have only 47 yards between Jefferson and Hockenson in the first half. That's a big central part of what they're doing, especially number 18.
Yeah. Well, Tranquil right there's the one guarding Hockenson quite a bit, and like I said earlier, he was a converted safety, and that's a good pickup for this team. Bolton being out, usually you take a huge drop off, and you will, but in coverage, an ex-safety from college playing linebacker, that's huge to have a guy like this.
Vikings break huddle at 8 seconds. They're going to have to hurry up and do something as Bolton out again today, watches from the sideline.
He's a stud, too. He's fantastic.
Yeah, they have to take a timeout. I thought they were late breaking, and that's one they may want back later. We're back in 30 seconds.
All right, guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
game of the season. They were so.
Hey everybody, I just got back. I hope everybody's enjoying the game.
But they've lost
I know I am.
two. Opening week to Tampa, a couple weeks ago to the Chargers in a wild, crazy finish.
Like this video, guys. Let's try it. I only had 5 likes on the last video. We had 200 some people view it, so maybe we get 5 likes on this. It'll just blow up again. Appreciate everybody who's here watching. Everybody who subscribed. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much.
Sweep through the other 31 opponents in the league. He's beaten the other 30.
After this game, I will be going to get food, and then when I get back, I'll stream whatever I can of the 7 o'clock game.
9 straight against the NFC on the road.
Yeah, he's got 1 loss in his career.
By the way, the Vikings center, Garrett Bradbury, who's back this week, he's had all kinds of back issues. He just came out of the game during that timeout and is replaced by Austin Schlottman. So they've missed him. And Bradbury sit out, hopefully short term here. 3rd and 7.
This offensive line has done a great job on these so far today.
Looking for Jefferson. Broken up by McDuffie. Edwards, double coverage.
This is just great range by the free safety Edwards, coming over, just tracking the ball and making a play on that. And McDuffie's had an outstanding start to this year, playing in the slot. 22, former high draft pick for them.
Yeah, 1st round pick a year ago out of Washington. So now Minnesota's first punt. Remember the first one, they went with the fake and it worked. Right caught along.
Hey Mitch,
it's Washington on the run back, and he
my lady's getting off, so I'm gonna get off here, bro. But
all right, chaps, have a good day, brother. We'll talk to you very soon.
Yeah, man, it was good talking.
It was good talking. Hit me up soon, brother.
Chiefs are taking a lead on that touchdown. We got a close one going on here in Minnesota.
Will you marry me?
Leslie, I have the commercials muted because I got policy hit my first video, but my channel didn't get policy hit. Hey. My video got policy hit, not the channel. So during the commercials, I'm muting the commercials just because I think it's because the commercials are part of like a third-party system. So I am just going to mute the commercials, and then when the game comes back on, I'm going to unmute.
Well, he returns after all. Kelsey comes out to start this 2nd series of the 3rd quarter, Tony.
Well, he obviously convinced the coach. He's like, listen, I'm fine. I'm telling you, I'm good to go. And in some ways, you want to keep that ankle loose if it is. We don't ever want to speculate. That's for like Doctors and
doctors and fathers-in-laws.
But he's playing, so it seems as though it's something along the lines of that.
He's going to throw a block up ahead here for Tony, who has Bynum wrapping him up by the ankles. Picked up about 3.
And as a coach, you're like, listen, we're in the middle of the game. There's 8,000 things going on. And you're like, I just want to know, can he hurt it worse? Like, is this silly? And he's like, all right, Travis, don't make me regret this decision.
Kelsey comes to the right side. Go back in the slot over here, near side.
Welcome, my bad. I misunderstood you the first time.
Mahomes. That was dropped right in the hands, right in the chest, actually, for Ross, who's dropped a couple here in this quarter.
And he ran a really good route, but a guy who's trying to get into the mix of the reps with the other guys. Tall, lengthy, but Kelsey was open underneath.
That looked pretty normal.
Yeah.
3rd and 7.
Kansas City leading the league in drops, now up to their 13th.
But once again, up there in 3rd down conversion rate as they have been since Mahomes became the starter.
Yeah. And his legs a lot of the time.
Pass. Look at this catch. Oh, and it's ripped right out of his hands. Kelsey had it for a moment. Metellus ends up with it. Wow, I thought it was going to be an amazing catch. Travis still thinks he has a catch.
I think he might have been down.
They're going to look. They're going to call it a catch. It ended up in the hands of Metellus. Look at this effort.
I mean, what a catch! This
right
is
off his shoulder.
Keeps it down. Yeah, that's going to be down for sure.
Oh, he's totally down.
We have Gene. Wow.
As the Chiefs hurry to the line.
Not a lot of guys make that catch.
No, not at all. Challenge flag has been issued by Kevin O'Connell. I don't know how you overturned that. He'd been touched. There was contact. He was on his back. He'd been down for a while. Remember, Minnesota's
previous plays being challenged by Minnesota and is under review.
And remember, the Vikings have already burned one timeout in this quarter.
You're exactly right.
Circus catch. Kelsey took it to the ground.
I think what he's going to argue is that he didn't have the ball long enough to say he had control, so the ball would have technically been a loose ball, but it hadn't hit the ground yet. So it's not technically like a down ball. So if the ball is still like in the air, technically,
then let's find a secret spot to fish life.
Playable. You know what I mean?
That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power.
Yeah, they're definitely not. They're definitely not rooting for us at this point. You're welcome. I think I literally streamed this when the game started, and I got like an hour and 10 minutes in, and they hit my video with a policy violation. So, and I literally wasn't muting the commercials at all. And now I've been muting the commercials, and I've been on for like an hour now, I think, and I haven't been policy bit. So we'll see if it keeps.
We're back, and Gene, I don't think this was a smart challenge by Minnesota, as you'll see the ruling here.
On the field stands. First down, Kansas City.
Yeah, I didn't see any way that wasn't anything other than a catch.
I agree with you, Jim. I think it was a rather impulsive decision, and you know what? Kelsey's hand's so strong because as he's going to the ground, he's firmly controlling the football as he's falling, and he really never loses that. It never
Firmly
bobbles. It stays
controlling
firm, and
it?
now
He
when he
literally
lands
had it in
firmly
his
like that, with it
fingertip.
still secure, he's down by contact at that point. It's kind of a ground can't cause the fumble
How
play
is that?
at that
Yeah,
point
that's-
now.
that's-
And
that
I think
right
it just
there
was
is
a quick
bullshit.
reaction by the coach, and as you
And
said,
these
his
announcers,
second time.
it's
so
definitely,
pivotal.
yep.
One timeout
He had
remaining
so
for
much
Minnesota.
control.
Yeah,
He had
that
the
was
ball
well
for
said, Gene, and
3 fucking
the funny
seconds.
thing is it happened
and
so
now
fast,
it's,
it did
it's
look
a
like it
first
was
down.
possible, right, on the
Crazy.
field, because it was bang, bang. But that only Kelsey comes down with that.
Here's Tony. The direct snap to him, and it only goes for a yard.
And those nondescript plays, like after this game, you might not see a highlight on that. But the truth is, 3rd and 7, you're punting. Minnesota goes down and scores. Let's say it's 20-20. We got a game all the way to the end. Instead, that catch, Kelsey comes back in the game. They go down and score. 14-point game. Way different percentage.
Now it's a 2nd and 9 as Travis shifts over to this side. It's coming to him. Got another catch, and it's Bynum who ends it after a gain of about 7. That's his 7th catch of the day for 43 yards.
And watch, it's a simple option. You can go in or out. Bynum caught looking back at the quarterback, and you got no chance one-on-one in open space against Kelsey, and it's always scary. Mahomes is like, that's near my lower.
Yeah, he's already had one little bobble.
You can't do that
You know, with his feet in this game. Talking about Mahomes in that first half, as Jefferson hasn't touched the football in real time for over an hour. 3rd and 2. And they stop him this time. They've been 3 for 3 on this drive, and that was some play by Dean Lowry. 4th and 1.
Yeah, they're going to go for this. Andy Reid special, bringing an extra lineman. Yang is coming in, 77. He reports. So you get 6 offensive linemen, and that says ding, ding, ding to the defense. We're going to run the ball. And usually, Andy Reid uses that against you.
Come on, Vikings, let's get some noise.
Fake it to Bell. Off his back foot, down the field, waiting for it. Valdez Scantlin's going to draw an interference call on Harrison Smith.
Wow. There's so many things to this play. Harrison Smith having a great start to the year. 3 sacks last week, a huge play, causing a fumble that gave him a chance to win. And
Pass interference, defense number 22. First down with the spot of the foul.
On a 4th and 1.
They take a home run shot, and that's going to be called all the time.
Yeah, he's never looking back, Gene.
Got to play the football. It's a little underthrown, but now the receiver slows down. Starts
Literally
working
2
himself
horseshit
back.
calls
that
back to back.
defensive back's got to get his head
Insane.
around at that point.
And you literally can
Now,
hear it from
in
the
the red
fans.
zone. 17 yards out, Pacheco. Sliding off a couple of hits and picking up about 4.
And that's about the worst time for them to get their first pass interference call of the year. The Vikings, very good.
How about the first? Took 5 games.
Yes. Well coached.
Personal foul, illegal crackback block, offense number 87. 15-yard penalty, replay, first down.
So they got Kelsey on that one.
So you'll see Kelsey can't go low right here. You got to go higher than that. They outlawed that.
You can't do that. That was on Hunter.
And all these rules are protected.
That should have been
players, right?
way
Going
more
low.
than 15 yards. That was uncalled for.
That's a big one. Takes him all the way back to the 32. 1st and 25. They take it underneath. And Travis with another catch. Short one, though. Tracy?
Just a quick injury update. Vikings cornerback Caleb Evans, who hurt that right knee in the first half, re-injured the knee, and he is questionable to return.
So Blackman's getting the time for Evans, the starter. Kelsey comes out for this second down snap. They got to get all the way down to the 7-yard line for a first.
Usually the key for any team going against the Chiefs, Jim, is to hold in the field goals when they get in the red zone. The teams who don't do it never have a chance at the end of the game.
Setting up a screen. Pacheco. There's Pacheco running out of real estate. Blackman's there. Smith. Boy, this guy runs 100 miles an hour every single play.
I really like this kid. I mean, what a great draft pick, and the improvement from one year to the next. That's what you want to see. This young player, and like you said, he used that ground, that leverage to always get the extra lean to 3 or 4.
Of course, I say that figuratively. They have these chips now they all wear. You get past 20, you're actually doing well. But that's Andy Reid's thing about him. He's a 100-mile-an-hour player, even in practice, as Kelsey kind of looks like he snuck onto the field up at the top. He didn't. He was waiting for it. Mahomes is looking down the right side instead. Back to Travis. He's got him on the slant down to the 3-yard line. First and goal to go for the Chiefs.
Go ahead and play this. He's going to pump fake a screen up top. Right there, pump fake, and they're trying to take the shot deep. That's covered. Then Mahomes comes out, and the crazy vision that only he has somehow gets back over there. And I'm telling you, there's one guy in the world who can do that, and you're looking at him.
They got out of a 1st and 25. How about that? First and goal now. 4 yards away. Pacheco's already got one. Not going to get another one on this handle. Right in the arms of Hicks. We've barely seen the Vikings offense in this quarter. We've got 3 yards in the quarter.
Well, and a lot of that is just obviously the plays to Jefferson and bang bang. They haven't got the 50-50 balls that they're used to, and huge possession right here, whether it ends in 3 or 6.
Second and goal. Mahomes wide open. Kelsey comes off the X-ray table and finds the end zone.
I see what you did there. This is 2 players that are just at a different level. Kelsey's going to go up and find the soft spot in the zone, right? And I want you to see Mahomes' eyes. This is incredible. Go ahead and run that right there, and I want you to watch the free safety at the top. Right there. He moves everyone with his eyes, and everyone's flowing that way, and as soon as Mahomes looks left, they flow the other, and that opens up the hole. That's why you cannot run zone consistently
to California
against the best quarterback.
Shit
they will
on
move
these
you and get you out of your leverage.
For Kelsey, his 75th career total touchdown, regular and post, and 49 times they have come off the arm of Patrick Mahomes. 49 times that duo now has struck for 6. Tell me at halftime you thought this was a possibility.
Yeah, watch Mahomes. Watch his eyes, okay? He's going to bring him down. He's going to say, hey, guys, we're going to run this other play. But he holds everybody, and then he looks out to the right. Before then, he looks left,
right, Googs.
makes Harrison Smith,
whoever that was on the right side, there was
but when you're looking at the quarterback, boy, you're not going to have a chance to stop a 3-4 yarder.
Well, Mahomes has thrown touchdowns to 28 different players in his career, but no one more so than to Travis Kelsey, 49 times.
And they do so many little things. Like right there, Jim, I don't think he had a 2-yard route that said go and just go 2 yards and stand. But he just senses and feels where the openings are. And
Did you see what our great Big A crew just did with that graphic? It said Mahomes to Kelsey, a love story.
Oh, that was cute.
I wonder what they're playing off of. I don't know. I can't figure that out. Saturday on SEC football on CBS. It's a doubleheader. First up is Georgia and Vanderbilt. Then it's Texas A&M and Tennessee. As CBS will reside in the Volunteer State. for a doubleheader on Saturday. It's a good place to be. Georgia Vanderbilt, Texas A&M Tennessee, the SEC on CBS. It's also streaming on Paramount Plus.
How important was Kelsey on that drive when he came back?
Amazing.
Right?
What did he make?
They don't score a touchdown there without him. Obviously, with the big catch in the third.
He had 5 catches now since he got back into the game. 5 catches on that drive, including the touchdown. No gain that time for Akers, who has been silenced today. 4 carries for 8 yards.
Yeah, if you wanted to see his importance, just now I would be like, take a break.
Well, we'll see what Minnesota does, but they may not need him.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
for the
obviously,
rest of this game.
Yeah, Minnesota can go down and score, but even then, he's too important to the rest of the season, right? We know Kansas City's going to be in it till the end. It's like, but you need your top, Chris Jones, him, Mahomes.
It's Osborne. He's got a first down catch. Their first down. It's just the 5th play they've run in this half.
There we go.
Nobody play actions more in Minnesota, and they're getting back to it. And I think this is what creates issues, because their ability to run the ball last week, really turning it up and gets people wide open. And if they keep doing that, that's where I think I see them separate from other offenses.
Hey, a nod to Coach Spagnuolo and his defense. They have shut out Jefferson for the last 25 minutes of game action. And lob it over the top. Hawkinson has the catch. Big gain for me. Ran away from Jalen Watson. And the Vikings off play action. It really worked.
Yeah, that's what I said. You see how everyone goes down? This is what creates problems, because if you have to guard your gap in the run game and you have to guard Hawkinson and Jefferson, good luck. And that's why I said keep doing that.
On first down. Pressure from behind, is able to get rid of it, and it's caught by Akers for just a couple. Oh, pressure again for Kirk.
It was Dana coming from the outside. He's playing great football this year. He's got strength and leverage. They move him inside as well. Slightly undersized a little, but he uses that great leverage. What a guy to have to be able to move around like that.
Final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Minnesota has its center back on the field. Garrett Bradbury missed a few snaps earlier in this quarter. Akers, nice cut back.
And that's because of the play action, Jim. You're a little hesitant there. Dana was like, is it a play action or not? And that opens up a hole.
You're going to mark him.
Smart to get off another play here.
Just short. They marked him just short. It's 3rd down, 3rd and a foot. And Cousins goes ahead and completes it to close the quarter.
And that was a little Fred Flintstone there. He's running in the car. Like, okay, now I'll go.
Kelsey comes back to be a force like he has been his whole career. Scores a touchdown.
Only $5 Whopper Junior ×2. Double the juniors, that's your cue. One for you, one for your friends to go. JK, you ate them both. They'll never know.
Let's praise him. Praise him. He's such a good player. He does a move that's literally been illegalized.
This October 10th and 11th, Prime Big Deal Days give Prime members exclusive access to 2 days of big savings, which means you're kind of a big deal. Prime Big Deal Days, October 10th and 11th, only for Prime members.
Yo! A new Amazing Race, Wednesday, 9:30, 8:30 Central on CBS.
I see the world through my thrift store shades, rose-colored lenses and a fake gold frame. Come on, playing old rock songs on an air guitar, posing for your picture like a superstar. Yeah, come on. I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, I just feel so good.
Ram Power Days are here at Corwin Ram, and the deals are incredible. The Ram 1500 is America's best light-duty pickup for new vehicle quality, ranked by J.D. Power. Drive off in a new Ram Bighorn with up to $9,500 off MSRP, or lease a new Warlock for
Sorry guys, I got kids and They were hanging out with me, and I realized it was commercials. My bad. Axel, you want to say hi? Say hello.
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. Say hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Dad.
It's going to be on YouTube forever unless they take it down. So hopefully they don't take it down. But if they do, it'll be okay. I'll get you on the next video. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. All right, it's back on, dude.
Welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. Jim Nance with Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, and all of our crew. Week 5. As you saw, that quarter dominated by the Chiefs. Mahomes threw for 132 yards in the quarter and a pair of touchdowns as Kelsey continues to try to stay loose.
Yep.
Shake it off. 1st and 10 for the Vikings to start the 4th. That's right through the hands of Jefferson.
And that's just a design play to get your best player the ball. And the ball was thrown too high because he would have gotten a good 10, 15 yards out of this too, Jim. It's a simple wide receiver screen, play action, throw it back, and watch. He's going to cut right inside of that.
How about that block over there, by the way?
Yeah.
Jeez. Darrisaw on Reed.
I mean, some of the numbers he's putting up, I mean, this guy is incredible in so many different ways, especially with the cool dances when he scores touchdowns. We were talking about.
You talking about the gritty, huh? Just any kind of dance. Here's the 2nd and 10.
Go.
Cousins ducks under a hit, throws across the middle, and Osborne knows where that yardage is. It'll be close.
That was a design play that came right back with a pretend screen to Jefferson trying to take a shot, but it was covered. Good job by the Chiefs being prepared for it, and really well done by Cousins getting all the way through the progression.
Will he go for another sneak? He does. He's going to have it again.
He's taking a beating in those sneaks today. It's one area not everyone realizes is that unless you're the Eagles where they have it down to a science, usually the quarterback, they take a little, they take the opportunity to give you a lick.
Yeah, that's a first down confirmed. He did one of those sneaks with Jones on the sideline, which much better percentage of doing that, but he's 3 for 3 in this game today on those little sneaks. Spags defense, which gives up very little in the first half as far as point total.
They're a challenge this year. They can cover, Jim. Yes. This is a talented group.
Like the Minnesota Vikings so far in the second half. As the pass goes down the field and through the hands of Oliver, who caught that ball on the opening play of the game. They can't say enough about what he's brought to this team.
There we go.
And
so what happened was, as I got
Brody.
Jesus Christ.
I'm streaming right now, bro.
General manager and Kevin O'Connell. Kevin to say how important it is to go get this guy. They're like, well, he's not like
can't say anything like crazy.
Route runner.
Okay.
He's
so
fine.
when I was getting up,
blocking, Jim, has opened up.
When I was getting up, I accidentally hit my extension cord and it turned everything off.
Here's a 2nd and 10.
What's he doing?
Crazy.
Streaming?
Yeah, he's streaming.
I'm streaming the Minnesota Vikings game right now.
Oh.
The Vikings game?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you streaming the Minnesota Vikings game?
Because it's on YouTube TV and I'm streaming it on YouTube. And they
can't plot along. You only got one timeout to play with. You're looking down the
No,
road
Brody,
here.
don't worry. No, it's coming back.
Watch how
It's
many
coming
guys
back.
are near
I
the
promise
line
you guys. I just
here.
closed it out
A lot
and
like
restarted
Minnesota
it,
does.
and
Who's
it's coming
coming,
back.
who's not?
I had like 260 people
pressure
watching
to
it
get back
earlier.
out.
And
Holy
then
shit.
my video got hit with a stream
There's the
violation
throw. It's
or
way behind
a
everybody.
video violation.
As there was pressure
So I was
coming
like,
in
okay,
on the
this is dumb.
quarterback.
So
Uzama
I
really kind of broke up the play with the
it should
pressure.
come back.
This is Watson on the
All right, hang on,
outside, but
guys.
you'll
I
see
got
on the edge.
Hang on, everybody. If you're watching the stream right now, come back, come check my channel out in like 30 seconds.
You
and I'll have
can
the
turn
video
them
back
down
up.
or mute them if you want. I'm gonna turn them down.
To block the ball has to get out.
I kind of regret
And
doing
this
this.
is why I think
Hey, I'll
it's
just
a
leave,
challenge
Brody.
for
Just
the
stay here. I'll just
opponents
leave.
going against
You
the
guys
Chiefs
stay in
this year. This is the
social
best
one.
I've seen. The secondary,
Bye.
they're a little older. They allocated resource 2 years ago, and they're going for it on fourth
No,
down
he
here. I
just
like
joined
it.
my
Without
chat, and I'm
Jefferson,
streaming right
he
now.
limped to
So
the sideline. No Jefferson.
I'd come after him then again.
all right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll be right
4th
back
and
with